these are certainly the early days for 3D television. It's year one. We've still seen some major brands in the market that have not yet launched their 3D TVs, for example. Consumers are actually, by and large, excited about the 3D experience. You know, we've certainly seen a lot of success in the theaters. When we survey consumers, relatively few of them say that they think 3D is a gimmick or a fad. And in fact, you know, the early adopters who intend to buy 3D TVs or who have already purchased 3D TVs are very much looking to bring home that cinematic experience. The challenge and the gap right now is really bridging the price and the experience of the home version of 3D entertainment with the cinema version, where you go in, you pay your $15, and you're gone, you know, and you don't have to foot a very large bill. So one reason the TVs are expensive today, or the experience is expensive today, is because manufacturers are rolling it out in big screen TVs. In fact, in some ways that's intentional, because again, they want to mirror that big theater experience, and we see a lot of these sales going to 46, 47-inch TVs, 55-inch, and even larger displays. So, you know, these are big, expensive TVs, and then, of course, the glasses also add significantly to the expense. In fact, I would argue that more consumers are concerned about the price of the glasses, particularly when purchasing them for, say, a family of four, than the encumbrance or the look of having to wear the glasses at this point.
How much are the glasses?
They are about $150.
Wow.
So again, to purchase four of them, you know, adds significantly to the price of the TV. Now, there are technologies in the wings that would enable you to buy an even more expensive television, but buy the same kinds of almost disposable glasses that you get in the cinema, and that will be coming down the pipe in a while.
So, and then let's talk about Blu-ray and Blu-ray 3D.
Yes.
And if you want to see a Blu-ray release in 3D, you have to have a Blu-ray player in 3D?
That's right. You need to have
a
a 3D capable Blu-ray player and a 3D capable television, and wear the 3D capable glasses. So we're starting to see companies start to sell these bundles in the stores. So you come home and you have everything you need to watch Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs or something like that.
Well, what are the opportunities for 3D for programmers and for networks, for content creators? Is it a Hollywood thing? I know, of course, there's been some experiments with sports, with football, with golf. Where could this go?
I mean, the potential is that people look back on the HD experience of a decade ago, and there are many similarities. You know, you needed new televisions, you needed new cameras to capture the content, you needed new ways of showing the video, you needed new forms of distribution in some respects. You needed the cable companies to come online, the broadcasters to come online. So, you know, again, look at HD about a decade ago and you will see a lot of the same skepticism around it that you see around 3D today. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean, excuse me, that 3D is the next HD. You know, for some time, because of the glasses and because of the amount of content and the kinds of content, we may not see everything in 3D the way we see everything in high definition today. But you know, for movies, for sports, actually for a lot of personal media, photos, videos, consumers are very much interested in checking out 3D.
Does it exist for personal media yet, or when will it, or what's the story?
We've had a couple of 3D digital cameras announced. Fujifilm has one. Sony has one that actually just uses one lens, and the way you do it is you just sort of shoot a panorama and it stitches together two of the photos to create a 3D effect, which is pretty clever. We've also seen a couple of 3D camcorders announced, one from Panasonic and one from a company called DXG, which is a standard definition camcorder that's available exclusively at Hammacher Schlemmer right now. It comes bundled with its own sort of digital picture frame like viewer because the installed base of 3D televisions is so relatively low right now.